guys, I'm Steph and welcome back to my beauty stash. Today we're going to be trying out a new foundation from Almay Cosmetics. And I picked up, guys, I've never tried an Almay foundation before. I think I only have one Almay product in my stash, if you can believe it. But this is the Skin Perfecting Healthy Biome Makeup with Prebiotic Complex. I did pick up the second to lightest shade, which FYI, the shade range is terrible. Terrible, but we'll get into that a little bit later. I picked up the shade 110 Light. This does contain SPF 25, and it does say that it is hypoallergenic and fragrance free. This new foundation from Almay retails for about $14 on the Ulta Beauty website. That is where I purchased it. Now, let me go ahead and give you guys some quick details about this new foundation. Discover Almay's Skin Perfecting line with Almay Skin Perfecting Healthy Biome Makeup. It has the lightweight feel and hydration of a tinted moisturizer, protective SPF 25 and antioxidant vitamin E skincare ingredients of a BB cream, and medium buildable coverage of a foundation. With just one application of this multitasking makeup, skin is layered in moisture for an even, naturally dewy finish that lasts all day. What's more, in addition to flawless coverage, the prebiotic complex enriched formula pays attention to your skin microbiome. And because we love the environment as much as we love your skin, we chose sustainable packaging. The tube is made of 27% post-consumer resin materials and the cap 43% formulated without added parabens, phthalates, SLS, mineral oil, formaldehydes, and triclosan. Suitable for sensitive skin, as always hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested, clean, cruelty-free, and fragrance-free. So I am wearing the foundation right now, and I think I've been wearing it for almost 4 hours now. So I'm actually fixing to do my first check-in of the day with this new Almay foundation. Now, I will say on the shade range, it's terrible, terrible. There are only 6 different shades, and I'm guessing there's such a limited shade range because this is meant to be more of like a tinted moisturizer than an actual full-on foundation, which I can see why when you have a tinted moisturizer, you kind of just scale back on the shade range. But they're marketing this as a foundation. And for a big brand like Almay to release a new foundation that only has 6 different shades, the darkest being not very dark at all, that is a little off-putting. So I'm not too sure, guys. Just going by that shade range doesn't look very promising. And guys, just for reference, I am 38 years old and I do have normal to oily skin. Oily mainly in my T-zone. So we're gonna put this to the test today. If you wanna see how this new Almay Skin Perfecting Healthy Biome Makeup is going to perform, keep on watching. So the way we're going to do this foundation review today is on the left side of my face, I'm not going to add any primer or setting powder or setting spray. And on the right side of my face, I am going to go in with a primer, a powder, and a setting spray as well. So for the right, I'll be going in with the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. I believe this is on sale right now at Sephora, and it's on sale because I think it is already being discontinued. The entire Peach Perfect line, which I am so sorry to see go because I really did enjoy the foundation, the powder. Like, that was just a really great line from Too Faced. So if you do like the Peach Perfect line, I wouldn't wait on the things that are on sale because I don't think they're going to be seen very much probably after the start of 2021. So definitely grab what you can. All right, so while that side is kind of setting down a little bit, let's jump over to the left side and start applying this new Almay foundation. Again, I am in shade 110 Light. And there's the shade. I do think it might be a little bit dark for me right now, but we'll see. We'll make it work. I'm gonna go in with my damp beauty sponge. This is from LA Girl. Yeah, it definitely is just a little too dark for me right now, but that's okay. Seems to be going on very well. I don't feel like it's providing a lot of coverage right off the bat. This does seem like one we are gonna have to build up, especially like right here. I have a little pimple going on there. It's been there for a long time. All right, so this is the left side. Now let's go ahead and jump on to the right side. I do want to try using a foundation brush. I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe foundation brush. We'll see what that does. All right, so there is the side with the brush and with the primer. I mean, it's looking okay. I'm not like blown away with it or anything. I kind of feel like right in here, it's just sitting on top. Kind of like the way it applied better with the sponge. I'm going to pump out a little bit more. And I'm just going to go over, start building up, especially right in this area where I want the most coverage. All right, so let's take a closer look. Yeah, using the sponge definitely helped to press it in to where it's not looking like it's sitting on top of the skin. It's kind of just, absorbing really well. I don't really care for the coverage. I think like it really didn't build up much. I mean, my redness is covered, but there's still some little imperfections I have going on that I would like to cover. And the shade isn't bad, but it is a little bit dark for me. Okay, so now let's go in with some concealer. And I do have an Almay concealer. That is the only other product that I have from Almay. This is the Skin Perfecting Comfort Concealer. And I have it in the shade Fair. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to warm it up on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to apply it. All right, so now that the concealer is down, I'm going to go in with a little bit of setting powder under my eye area and then just on the right side of my face. And for that, I'm going to be using the latest one from One Size Beauty. This is Patrick Starr's makeup brand at Sephora, and this is the translucent setting powder. So the powder did go on nicely over the foundation and concealer. No complaints there. So far the foundation is nice, but I just wish it was giving me more coverage, especially where I need it, like right in here. And I didn't want to add a concealer in this area. I just want you to see the foundation for what it is. I'm going to be giving this a good 10-hour wear test today, guys. And then we'll see which side is looking better by the end of the day. So far, guys, my first impressions are I would definitely apply this with a damp makeup sponge. It's working well on both sides. However, if you're wanting more of a fuller coverage, I think you're going to have to bring in a concealer to help build up certain areas. While I think the product right now does cover redness, I don't think it's covering the imperfections that I want it to cover. But so far it is laying well over my skin, and we'll see how it is going to wear throughout the day today. I am going to apply the rest of my makeup because I do have another video that I need to film, but we'll see which side is looking better by the end of the 10-hour wear test. Hey guys, this is my 4-hour check-in. We're testing this new Almay Skin Perfecting Healthy Biome makeup. This is the side with powder and primer. This is the side with just the makeup on its own. Guys, I really think this is more of a tinted moisturizer than it is an actual foundation. The coverage for me is just not there. It did say that it was a medium to buildable coverage, but I don't know. I'm not really seeing that. I don't really like the way it looks in this area. And like right here, this is the side with the powder. It kind of got a little bit cakey in through here. And then the concealer right around here. It's just starting to settle, which we're not wear testing the concealer, but I'm not incredibly happy right now with how my skin looks. I don't feel like I'm oily or anything. It does say that it's going to provide like a dewy type of finish, which I don't mind at all. But for me, the main thing is just the coverage. Like I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really impressed with this right now. So has a few more hours to go. I'll be back later to give you guys another check-in, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we've come to the 10-hour mark of me wear testing this new Almay Skin Perfecting Healthy Biome makeup. And this is what my skin is looking like. It's the coverage for me. And I said that earlier. I don't feel like it really gave much coverage. I definitely don't think it was like a medium coverage the way it said it was. It actually looks the same on both sides. But I want to say on this side where I have the powder, it's caking up maybe just a little bit more versus this side. And that could just be because there's more product going on this side. It has already started to break up around my mouth, which is pretty standard for all foundations. And of course, like on my nose and stuff, especially like right in here, yeah, it is already kind of just caking up and stuff. My forehead, I could use a bit of a blot on my forehead, but I don't feel that this makeup made me excessively oily. I don't feel it really like sank into any fine lines. It kind of did right here a little bit, but this is a typical place where most foundations will settle ever so slightly, so that's no big deal to me. I don't know that I would reach for this again just because it doesn't have the coverage I want. I do appreciate that it has the SPF 25. However, I do have better tinted moisturizers like the Smashbox Halo tinted moisturizer. That is a great one. And those do a little bit better job than this one, especially given the shade range. I mean, this only comes in 6 shades. I just think that's awful. Like, we're 2020, almost 2021, and a foundation tinted moisturizer, whatever it is, it's not even marketed as a tinted moisturizer. It's marketed as a foundation, and it's only coming in 6 shades. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. I would pass on this one, guys. I'll leave some other recommendations for drugstore like sheer, medium, or tinted moisturizers in the description box of this video, but this is gonna be a pass from me. I really just wanted to give Almay a try. I only had one Almay product in my stash, so that was the main reason why I decided to pick this up. Plus, I love a good foundation review, but this one is gonna get a no from me. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Have you tried this one? Have you been looking at it? It is new to the Ulta Beauty website, and I was in Walmart the other day and I hadn't seen it. I didn't see it in Walmart, in my local Walmart, so let me know your thoughts. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.